Hi, welcome to the Kate Cadbury Pilates workouts. I'm a chartered physiotherapist and have been a Pilates instructor for over 10 years. If you haven't done Pilates before, I'd really recommend to start at the lower level of exercises. Even if you have got a reasonable level of fitness, it's much better to start on that lower level and then gradually build up. Also, just remember to always work within your own limits, and if you do get any discomfort at any point, please just stop, have a rest, or just reduce down to some of the suggested lower level exercises. So we're going to start off with warming up in standing, and we want to get ourselves into a neutral position. So we want to stand with our feet hip distance apart, and just a little tip to find that is to pop the heel in the arch of one foot, and you're going to twist that foot around, and apparently that's hip distance apart. You're going to gently rock forwards and backwards onto your toes, and just loosen off through the ankles as you do that. And then when you're ready, you're going to rest halfway between those two positions. I want you to take your focus to your feet and really think about distributing your weight equally between your right and your left foot. And then we want to distribute that weight between the base of your big toes, your little toes, and your heels. Now thinking about the arches of your feet, if you can just gently lift those arches away from the mat, which will just get those foot muscles nice and active. We're going to take our tension up to our knees now, and I want you to think about keeping your knees nice and soft, just creating that little knee bend. And now we're going to pop our hands on our hips, so if you can tilt your pelvis forward, so stick your bottom out, and then tuck your bottom underneath you. Just do that a few times just to loosen off through the pelvic area and into your low back. And then when you're ready, you're going to rest halfway between those two positions.